Lovely Warren pleaded not guilty today to 2 Class E felony charges. Warren and 2 others were in court accused of campaign finance violations related to the mayor's 2017 re-election campaign. The charges: scheme to defraud in the first degree and violation of election law. Cayuga County Judge Thomas Leone did not allow cameras in the courtroom today, but we did have a crew inside. The judge read Warren her charges. She entered a plea, that not guilty plea, then released on her own recognizance. She was met by supporters outside. Her defense attorney and the prosecutor talked with us afterwards.
She welcomes the opportunity for the public to see whether or not the district attorney's charges hold any water, or if there's a failure in those charges, and whether or not they can't meet their burden. It's our position that they will not be able to meet their burden of proof at the time of trial.
The election law dictates that there's a certain amount for each and every campaign. In this case, it was for the mayoral campaign for the 2013 through 2017 election cycle, and by law that was set at $8,557. The scheme that has been alleged here through the indictment is that trying to use a political action committee to circumvent that amount and go beyond that amount.
Warren is scheduled to return to court on January 12th for a motion hearing. Now, there's a lot of time between now and that January court date. So what's next for Mayor Lovely Warren? What will things look like? Jack Watson hoping to answer those questions. He joins us now live outside the Hall of Justice in Rochester this evening. Jack?
Adam, Mayor Warren can continue to govern as she fights these charges. A lot to think about going forward, though, as we learn tonight, as the mayor faces these charges. Mayor Warren surrounded by supporters Monday afternoon after making her not guilty plea at the Hall of Justice. As she continues serving as Rochester's mayor, Warren faces a long legal road ahead.
It's absolutely difficult.
This, of course, is not taking place in a vacuum. Given separate accusations in the Daniel Prude case, Nazareth College professor Tim Nealon says you have to consider the optics.
This is going to make it difficult for her to get the trust back that she's lost over the Daniel Prude allegations. It's going to be really challenging. Can she do it? Maybe, yeah. There's certainly, this is going to be in court for a very long time, one would imagine.
Now, looking ahead to that court time, the mayor prepares to mount a legal defense. So what does the legal process look like from here?
Mayor Warren is presumed innocent until proven guilty.
Attorney Mike Berger says the indictment is still just that, an accusation. They enter what's called discovery now, lawyers exchanging evidence. Down the road, the case could eventually settle or go to trial, where if the mayor's convicted of the felonies, she could lose her right to hold public office. But that's a big if. And Berger says Warren's team might already have one argument in mind.
Probably a defense we can expect to see from Mayor Warren's lawyer, who's a very capable attorney with a terrific reputation, will be that the charges themselves violate the First Amendment and the Equal Protection Clause.
And with today's arraignment, we're just at the beginning. Well, again, Adam, Mayor Warren's team has said that these charges essentially amount to a clerical error. Mayor Warren, like you said, Adam, is expected to be back in court this upcoming January. Live at the Hall of Justice, Jack Watson, News 8.
All right, Jack, thank you. The allegation, by the way, stems from a complaint by 2 mayoral challengers back in 2017. Also, Albert Jones Jr. and Rosalind Brooks Harris are also charged in this case. They worked on that campaign, and both were in court along with Mayor Warren today.